And good evening and welcome to the Kern High Network's exclusive coverage of girls high school soccer. Alongside my broadcast colleague Lance Grimes, I'm Rick Hudgens along with Kevin Willie tonight. Always doing a great job. Miguel will be here at some point tonight as well. Well, should be an entertaining one tonight. Another SYL matchup. Lance, the other night you and I had Independence at East Boys, and tonight the East High girls on the road at Golden Valley. And if we take a look at this East High team, a few players who really stand out, but a couple of players that we'd like to take a look at specifically are number 9, Luna Garcia, and number 8, Soleil Baumauer.
Yeah, Luna Garcia, she's, obviously a top point leader for their team, and she's going to probably be their point person to go through where everything goes through the field. So, we talked with Coach earlier, and, he was telling us what a really good player she was, and that to kind of key in on her.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. East High is 14-4-4. They are 4-2 in league. They defeated this Golden Valley team on Monday 2-0, but coming off a difficult loss 4-1 against Independence. Independence, of course, the top team in the SYL. And this Golden Valley team features an incredible player in her own right with 37 points this season, and that is number 13, Michelle Camacho, the junior.
Yeah, she's going to be one we're going to look at. And she's got 2 goals last night, so that bumped her up to 18 goals for the season. We'll see how East plays her. When you start looking at the stats for Golden Valley, she's obviously one that stands out in there. So we'll see how East comes out, if they're going to aspire or if they're just going to play their formation and try and contain her that way.
Yeah, and Golden Valley will come out in a 4-4-2. And one of their players who was absent, who's out for the season, outstanding freshman number 6, Nayeli Cerna. She was injured at Tehachapi, and she will not be with them the rest of the season. And something else to watch is Golden Valley lost their top goalkeeper. So Flor Rojas, the junior, number 4, who came in, and head coach Eileen Bernal said she was very pleased with her effort in the last match, including a 2-1 overtime win over West High, which puts Golden Valley at 3-3 in league. Should be a good one. Let's take a look at tonight's starting lineups. First for the East High Blades, number 4, center back Celeste Garcia. Number 7, left back is Ana Campos. Right back, number 15, is Diana Palacio. In midfield, number 9, Luna Garcia. Number 10, Mia Garcia. Number 12, Maria Escueda. Number 13, Karen Abarca. Number 21, Lisbeth Espinoza. And up top, number 11, Catherine Rodriguez. And number 8, Soleil Baumauer. They will play a 3-5-2, and goal is Clarice Garcia. For Golden Valley, they will start with left back Jasmine Ramirez, number 16. The right back is number 9, Jasmine Rodriguez. Center back, number 2, Jacqueline Rodriguez. And number 10, Susan Ariloa. In midfield, number 3, Daisy Colindres. Number 7, Yuritsa Escalante. Number 17, the center mid, is Alexis Garcia. And the strikers are number 20, Karina Lopez, and number 13, Michelle Camacho. Also starting at center mid, number 12, Valerie Enriquez. Head coach of Golden Valley is Eileen Bernal, her 4th season at Golden Valley. Marty Martinez, the head coach of the East High Blades. Very successful career for him at Ridgeview and now at East High. And this should be a good one. Working right to left will be Golden Valley, wearing their white kits with navy blue numbers, navy blue trim. East High in their royal blue with red numbers and red and white trim. And it's cold tonight. It was extremely cold on Tuesday night, but we're all bundled up here, and we're excited to be here. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's East High and Golden Valley, SYL girls action on the pitch. And Golden Valley will control it first. And they're wide, stolen away by East. East will start in a 3-5-2, but Coach Marty Martinez says he switches formations all the time. And now cleared out, and now Golden Valley trying to push it up the left wing. Ahead, nice defensive cut, but Golden Valley picks it up in midfield. That's Camacho, number 13. Keep an eye on her. Swings it out right, long shot, and sails wide of the mark. The goalkeeper for East High, Clarice Garcia, didn't have to make a save on that.
Yeah, it looked like number 3 there, Daisy Calindras, had a little bit of time there. She probably could have cut it back towards the middle, maybe just the beginning of the game jitters.
So 2-0 was the decision on Monday night at East High. That was a makeup game due to rain and a previous date. East will try and clear, bounce right back into the box. Golden Valley trying to set up Camacho in front, and it was well defended by the East back line. I believe that was Celeste Garcia who cleared it. So throw in for the Bulldogs. East High Blades, Golden Valley Bulldogs, 4-2 is East High, 3-3 is Golden Valley after their 2-1 overtime victory yesterday. And now throw in for East. We will do our absolute best to get you the right players with the right numbers. East High's numbers are difficult to read with the red and the white trim on the royal blue, but we'll do what we can, and I know if we have any troubles, Kevin Willie will help us out. Up ahead, and Golden Valley will try to send it back. Now he picks it up in the middle. Moving through the middle, here's Catherine Rodriguez. Lost control, and now Golden Valley will come back up the left side. Stolen away nicely. Elizabeth Espinosa, number 21, one of those players to watch in midfield. Here comes Michelle Camacho, and she has it stolen. East up ahead. It's going to be a race for the ball. This is onside. Into the box. Chance. Player knocked down, but I think she slipped. That was Baumauer, and her shot is saved by Flor Rojas.
Yeah, it was a good defensive play to recover quickly back there. I think the defensive player got a little toe poke on it and just disrupted it, rolled back to the keeper. No harm there.
Oh, nice pass. Michelle Camacho to herself up ahead, trying to make the run up front. Is her strike partner, Karina Lopez.
Yeah, Nana Campos there in the center back position. Errant clear right there for a corner.
So the first corner of the match, and it will be the Bulldogs who will take it from the left, of course, to goalkeeper Clarice Garcia's right. And we'll see who takes it. We're in the 36th minute of action. South Yosemite League girls soccer featuring the East High Blades, currently second in SYL, and the Golden Valley Bulldogs. It'll be the short corner. Now back. And ushered. Nope. Yeah, it'll be ushered out of bounds by Iso. It'll be a free kick for the Blades. Now, your thoughts on that, Lance, going with a short corner and then nothing coming of it.
Yeah, that's when you do a short play off the corner, it needs to be a set play. It's pretty rare that you would see something like that. They almost was like there was a little lack of communication. Because usually if you're going to do the short play, you're going to play it up and you're maybe going to have another person peeling off and you're going to try and cross it in. Now you can play both the person that's serving it and the person that's receiving it, but you got to be pretty quick on that.
Nice ball. Here comes East. That's Luna Garcia. And it's going to be a foul and a free kick in a dangerous area. It'll be about 22 yards out. And let's see who will take it for East as Golden Valley looks to set up the wall. Flor Rojas in goal. And the Bulldogs will set up a wall.
Looks like maybe Bombers might be setting up for this.
Mm-hmm. 5-person wall. No, it was Bomber, but it switched out, and it is a goal in the back of the net. A beautiful free kick. Sails up and over Flor Rojas into the top left corner.
Yeah, and that looked like, if I can get the number, I believe that's Catherine Rodriguez with a great, just an outstanding strike up over the top of the wall into the back of the net.
So number 11, Catherine Rodriguez with a beautiful free kick into the top right corner. And East High grabs the early advantage. Let's see how Golden Valley plays this in their 4-4-2. It'll be a throw-in for the Blades. Now trying to pick it up for Golden Valley.
Yeah, Golden Valley's coming off the win the other night, so maybe that'll give them a little bit of momentum in this game. So I know they're down 1-0 early, but if they can just keep their composure and keep battling.
And when you have such a gifted, skilled, talented player like Michelle Camacho, who scored both goals in that victory over West, anything is possible.
And you can see right now, East is double-teaming Camacho.
See how head coach Eileen Bernal handles that one. Golden Valley trying to clear it, and it's going to be a corner. First one of the match for the Blades.
Yeah, that was an errant clear there by Jasmine Ramirez. She had a person on her back, but could have done a little bit better with that instead of giving up her corner there.
Well, so often we've seen here at the high school level, so many players, instead of playing it back to their goalkeeper, they would rather play it out of play and take the chance on a throw-in or a corner.
Yeah, and we've talked about that in other games, that isn't easy there. Save for Flor Rojas there. But we talked about it before, is that you have 11 players on the field, and a lot of times teams just play with 10 on the field, and they don't really count the goalkeeper as the 11th player. And really, the teams that do well is the ones that play back to the keeper. They're able to build from the back.
Yeah. Just haven't seen it as much here at the high school level. So it'll be a throw-in for the Blades. Nice long throw-in. And stolen away by Golden Valley, and then the foul committed by the Blades. So a free kick for the Bulldogs in the 31st minute.
See here, I would like to see, instead of a free kick, that we just pass it around, keep possession of it, and build it up.
Headed to midfield. Ball knocked up in the air. He's trying to get it back. They do. Stolen away by Golden Valley. Picking it up is number 20, Karina Lopez, one of the strikers. She's a dangerous player. Hasn't quite had the goal output that she would like this season. Only one. But as a freshman, learning a great deal, learning a tremendous amount from her strike partner, the junior Michelle Camacho. And now Karina Lopez is really going to have the burden on her shoulders with Camacho being double teamed. Inside the 6, and a goal scored by the Bulldogs. Sloppy defending in the back, nifty footwork by Golden Valley, and the goal scorer is number 20, the freshman Karina Lopez. She's the one who really has to step up, Lance, with Michelle Camacho being double teamed, with Naeli Cerna, the other freshman who played some striker and scored goals, had 3 goals before she was injured. So now Karina Lopez evens it up. A beautiful free kick for East, scored by Catherine Rodriguez, the striker, number 11, and then coming right back just a minute after is number 20, Karina Lopez, and it's game on. 1-1. 29th minute, free kick, East.
Yeah, and Golden Valley responded quickly. Right after giving up the goal, they didn't keep their heads down, responded quickly. And it was Michelle Camacho that tried to volley that in, and it deflected off of an East player, and it just kind of bounced around in there. And then Karina Lopez was able to pick it up and knock it, just basically tap it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she won't get an easier one than that.
Yeah, those are gifts. When you got to make those when those are given to you.
So 1-1, throw in for the Bulldogs. See if Coach Martinez changes formation, likes to mix it up. Comes East on the left side.
Yeah, that's Garcia. She's been really active so far for East, and that was one of the players that Coach Martinez told us to watch out for.
Yeah, number 9, Luna Garcia. It'll be an East throw-in. 1-1. Catherine Rodriguez, the free kick for East High. Just a beauty. Into the top right corner to the left of goalkeeper Flor Rojas. And then Karina Lopez able to tap it in after the ball into the box from Michelle Camacho to even it up at 1. Now it'll be a corner for East. Second corner of the match for the Blades. 3 in the box. Sit outside the 18. And now East will try to work it back into the offensive third. Tap back. And Flor Rojas able to scoop it up and send it away with her left foot. Played over the top. Middle. Long ball over the top. A little bit ambitious there as Karina Lopez tried to track it down, but out of her reach. Escalante now stolen away by the Blades. Back to midfield. Alexis Garcia. That'll be a throw-in for the Blades in front of their bench in the 26th minute of action. Last touch by a Blade player, so it'll be the Bulldogs taking over. And now substitution, number 13 for Golden Valley, Michelle Camacho, will re-enter play. And taking a seat will be number 15, Jaden Reyes.
Yeah, I think Camacho had to come off the field. I saw her on the sideline. Maybe got hit in the mouth. It's cleaning up a little bit of blood, so I think she's able to come back in now.
Well, being double teamed, she's going to take a lot of whacks in this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's going to have to work back in order to get a one-on-one. Otherwise, as you can see right now, there's 3 players on her. So she's going to have to work back so she can get away from it's obvious that's the way East is going to play her, is anytime she's in there in that back third, they're going to double team her.
Baumauer tried to make the run and slipped. So goal kick to midfield. A lot of the play on the left. Of East High. And through the middle, and now cleared out of play by number 9, Jasmine Rodriguez. Throw in Blades. A 1-1 match.
Yeah, if they're going to double team Camacho, then, you know, some of the other Bulldog players are going to have to step up there. And it may cause Coach Bernal, she may have to come up with a different strategy of pushing up one of the midfielders up top.
Battle for it in the box, just cleared. East takes a chance. Shot is blocked. And now Golden Valley will come back the other way.
That was a really good run by Balmer across the backside of that line. Yeah, Luna Garcia took a crack at it and was blocked there.
Nice play, but losing the handle on it is number 12, Valerie Enriquez. And last touch by the Blades, so throw in for the Bulldogs. East High in their road royal blue kit.
Yeah, it makes it a little difficult to see on that far side of the field, the numbers on these players. Maybe we can request fluorescent numbers.
Yes, that would certainly help. Golden Valley in their home whites. Player knocked down illegally, so it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. 22nd minute of action. Ball over the top, headed down. East will clear it out toward midfield. Battle for it on the left. And now Golden Valley gets it back. Enriquez. Ahead. Here's Camacho. Lost it on the double team and then commits the foul. So free kick East. Yeah, you wonder how it will affect Michelle Camacho overall mentally. Being double teamed, see if any frustrations come into play.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen any. This is our first time watching Golden Valley, so, you know, she may have encountered this before. She's just going to have to work a little harder.
Well, one thing we do know about Camacho is that she scored a couple goals in a game, and their goalkeeper got knocked out, so she went back and played goal as well. So she, quite an athlete. He's trying to work it out through midfield now. Nice job of dribbling through. Lost it off her foot. And now Golden Valley will try to come away with it. Miss kick.
Watch Balmer. She's trying to slip in that channel. They've been trying to. I think they've been trying to work her the whole game. And Balmer is over there being isolated on a one-on-one. So just kind of watching her move back and forth and in and out of the channel. She's trying to get that player on her backside so she can slip in goal side on her. So just watch for that. I've seen that a few times now. They're trying to work the ball to her.
Throw in Bulldogs. Trying to control it, intercepted by the Blades. And now Golden Valley has it back. Alexis Garcia. Garcia gets it back. Plays it back to Ariloa. Free kick, foul committed by East.
I didn't see too much there on that one. Of course, the center ref has a little better view. He's a little closer, but I didn't see too much. I like to see him let the girls play.
3 along the 18 for Golden Valley. 8 players back in the box defending for East. And a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Stolen away. Here come the Blades. Trying to work it up the left. Good defending. Clean challenge. Trying to work up the left side now. Stolen away from Luna Garcia. Is it back? Good battles. A lot of battles here near midfield.
Yeah, I mean, so far, if you're watching, Camacho's battling hard and Luna Garcia is battling hard. So you'd like to see that from your top players.
Over the top, long ball.
Dangerous ball.
Into the box. And a Golden Valley player was right there and didn't go after it. It was just a couple of feet away from her. But another throw-in for Golden Valley. Kicked out of play by the Blades. Another throw-in for the Bulldogs. Now you still try and break through the middle. Work it to the right. Nope, back to the left.
Ooh.
Up ahead and offside.
Wow, that was really close. Luna Garcia just holding the ball, working it up the field, waiting for her players to get open through the channel. And that was really close because Catherine Rodriguez would have had just a one-on-one with the keeper.
Now clear over the top. Race for it. Camacho trying to get there, and she will be whistled for a foul. Your thoughts on that, Lance?
There's a little bit of contact, but they're both battling. It's a free ball they're going to. So you can say a smart play by the defensive back there to get the contact to make sure the ref sees it and go down, but a little easy going down there.
To midfield. Here come the Blades, trying to work it up. Left side, Catherine Rodriguez, cleared by Golden Valley. Throw in East. And another throw in.
I'm still waiting to see some nice fluidity to the game by one of the teams. It's been really choppy, and I think string together a couple passes, but that's it.
Yeah, we haven't seen much rhythm. Long, ambitious shot by number 11, Catherine Rodriguez, and that will roll into the arms of Flor Rojas. So a goal kick for Rojas. He's trying to break. Girl open on the left. See if she gets it to her. Nope, through the middle. Luna Garcia, and then had it stolen. She had a player open on the left and decided to keep it herself through the middle. And now Golden Valley out to the left. Nice cut in. Escalante up the left. Battle for it. And a throw in for East. Good battle there with Ana Campos of the Blades. And now a substitution for Marty Martinez's side. The right side, throw in Golden Valley. Thrown by Jasmine Rodriguez. Escalante. To Camacho. She's knocked to the turf. Free kick. Golden Valley. 3 along the 18. See if Camacho takes this one. East was 6 along the 18 to defend. Camacho, long kick, and wide of the left post. And Rodriguez looks like she's trying to walk off that last hit she took.
Yeah. It seemed like a little frustration there. Just kind of booted in there. There was no set play. I'd like to see him drop something inside that, around the 12-yard, 6-yard.
Goal kick for East. Well, we'd like to recognize the administrations of both schools. First for East High, Principal Leo Holland. Assistant Principal of Instruction is Pam Crane. Assistant Principal of Administration, John Rose. Athletic Director is Ken Chapman. And the Activity Director is Shannon Barnes. Thank you to East High's administration for all of the countless hours and diligence that they put in on a daily basis and how much they support their students and the student athletes here who are on display tonight. And for Golden Valley, Principal Paul Hellman, Assistant Principal of Instruction, Jerry Antoine, Assistant Principal of Administration, Erica Pierce, Athletic Director, Robert Haskell, and Activity Director, Valeria Black. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, effort, and just the amount of time that administrators have to put in to support these high school students. Throw in East. We're in the 11th minute of action, a 1-1 draw. Goals by Catherine Rodriguez on a free kick for East and Karina Lopez for Golden Valley. And cleared out of play. Throw in Bulldogs. Lance, are you noticing any formation changes, any strategy changes thus far as we are into the 10th minute now of the first half?
Golden Valley is still sticking with their 4-3-3. East, I think they're still, sticking with their 3-5-2. But they're almost not even playing a 3-5-2 because they're double teaming, at times triple teaming Camacho. So, hopefully Coach Bernal, she's watching that, and then she can send in some, communication to the players during substitutions on the field and how they can expose that. Because if you start doing that and you get a ball that slips through, there's nobody there on the defense to pick that up, and you leave yourself really exposed. I'd actually like to see when, from coaching in the past, if we've had a player that you really wanted to key in on, we would just spy him with one player, like your fastest player, and you just keep them on the hip the whole time, and then you still kind of keep your formation, and you just always have somebody come over and help support. But that way you're not really leaving yourself exposed. So far it's working, though, for East.
Yep. Back to 2, Jacqueline Rodriguez into the lineup for head coach Eileen Bernal's Bulldogs is 15. Jaden Reyes replacing Valerie Enriquez. And a free kick. This will be taken by Yuritsa Escalante, number 7. 5 along the box in white for Golden Valley. All hands on deck for East. Long free kick wide of the goal, and a goal kick for the Blades. He's trying to work it from the back. Through the midfield, nice left foot. The Bulldogs there. And now the Blades cut in. Trying to work, beautiful ball.
Garcia trying to cut it back.
Garcia, right-footed strike. Dangerous shot. And Flor Rojas able to stay down on the ball and able to catch that. Those are dangerous balls, Lance.
Yeah.
We saw the other night the long kick from Independence that squirted through the East High goalkeeper, which forced overtime.
Yeah, and that was a nice cutback by Garcia to get it to her right foot and hit it, and the ball was dropping, and that was a good save by Garcia or Rojas there.
Yep. Cleared, but only to the left. Here come the Blades through the middle. Now they'll work it out to the right. Palacio up ahead. Into the box. Trying to work that right wing.
Oh, Espinoza wins the corner.
And it'll
Good
be
job.
a corner for East High, their second of the match. See how they line it up here. Only 2 in the box. They'll play it back. It's outside the 18, 20 from 20. Beautiful play, beautiful setup on the far post, but offside. It wouldn't have counted if she had gotten her foot on it.
But nice creative play. They disguised it quite well, looking like they were going to just play it short there along the end line. And that looked like that was Baumer that came across from the left side all the way over to the right to put it up over. Very creative. I like seeing that kind of stuff.
Golden Valley will play it back dangerously into their box. East with the intercept. Right-footed cross into the box. Nobody there for East. Good battling. It's trying to work it. Cut by the Bulldogs. Good play there. Now trying to work her way through traffic. Nice job. Camacho up ahead and cleared by the back line of the Blades. Anna Campos been very busy here on the on the right side there. Diana Palacios been very busy.
Yeah, Camacho did really good to maintain possession of the midfield, get her head up. Saw Campos streaking down the field and, try to get it out there to her, for a run through that space there. And all East could do was just kick it out of bounds. And then now, look, they get a corner kick. So see if Golden Valley can make something out of this opportunity here.
So second corner of the match. The last time Golden Valley tried to play a short corner and unsuccessfully did so as the ball went over the goal line. And now there's a corner into the box, headed up into the air. Still free and able to corral it is the goalkeeper.
Man, you just hold your breath when you're the coach when that ball's just bouncing around up in the air. I mean, anything can happen.
Clarice Garcia kept her composure, able to get it, and now East trying to work it up the right. Nice defensive play there by the Bulldogs. And a throw in for the Blades. Palacio.
Last time they liked to work it down here to Elizabeth Espinoza. We'll see if they try and get the ball to her again. She's pretty strong on the ball.
Long throw in, cleared by Golden Valley. Another throw in. Clearance by Jacqueline Rodriguez, number 2. Thrown into the box. Camacho was there. Camacho trying to break to right, dribbling through traffic, playing it up to the left side. Looks promising for Golden Valley, and then cleared by Celeste Garcia.
But see, I think now they've kind of pulled Camacho back, and look what she's been able to do. She's been able to get in the midfield, receive the ball, beat players, and try and get other players involved.
Here she is again, right foot into the box, dangerous ball, and able to latch on to it is Clarice Garcia.
That took a wicked spin.
Yeah.
She was good, did well to hold on to that.
To midfield. Headed up in the air. Back to Palacio. Ooh, she lets it go through as the run was being made by Alexis Garcia for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, you'd like to see Palacio head that back to the keeper to shore it up.
Right into the Bulldog player, but was able to get back up and send it past midfield.
Yeah, Golden Valley, number 20, Karina Lopez, she's been putting a lot of pressure up top. You know, she's the one that cleaned up the goal earlier to put it to give Golden Valley their only score of the game so far. So she's been working hard.
1-1 contest as we are into stoppage time of the first half. Catherine Rodriguez, number 11 for East, a free kick early. But then Golden Valley responded shortly after number 20, the freshman Karina Lopez, after a beautiful ball into the box from Michelle Camacho. Michelle Camacho's 38th point of the season.
Handball there.
Yeah.
Had her hands away from her body, just popped up, hit it.
So free kick, Golden Valley. We're in first half stoppage time, a 1-1 draw, SYL action. East High on the road at Golden Valley. East High beat Golden Valley at home on Monday, 2-0.
Field's a little slick out there from that rain today. We saw 2 players from Golden Valley just back-to-back fall down. And I'm sure as it gets a little bit cooler out here, it's going to be a little bit more moisture on the dew out there on the field.
This is a throw in for the Blades. Try to work it up the left side. Can they get a go-ahead goal here late in the half? Pushing up, errant pass. Headed down. Golden Valley will clear it. East gets it back. This is onside. Working up the left side. into the middle and cleared. But picking it up is Palacio. Her pass is cut. Now Golden Valley will work up the right, back to the middle. Good hustle there by Camacho, trying to make a run up the right side. One in the box is Karina Lopez. Can she get it to her? Good defending there. And it will be a
for a goal kick there.
Mm-hmm.
Good defending.
Yeah, good job of marking back. Camacho was on a mission. The right side, making that long run and looking for Karina Lopez in the box, but never was able to get the cross in.
And you had Escalante coming up from the left side also, trying to get there in the box.
This will be a handball against Golden Valley in stoppage time. Should be any time now. We didn't have a lot of stoppages during the first half. A lot of throw-ins on Tuesday night. 1-1. And we have reached halftime on the Kern High Network. East High 1, Golden Valley 1. We'll take a short break from Golden Valley High School and come back with Lance's keys to the second half and what should be an entertaining second half only on the Kern High Network.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile. And I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools. Together, we have something special.
There are over 100 places to get pizza in Kern County, but only 4 are good enough to be called Tony's. So what's the Tony's Pizza difference? We're not giving away our secrets, but the proof is in the pizza. Tony's Spicy Mexicana, the mouth-watering Hawaiian, the award-winning Chili Verde, and so many more. Trust us, you'll find your favorite. If you want great pizza, you can play the numbers game, or you can get it right the first time. Tony's Pizza, 3 locations in Bakersfield and 1 in Shafter.
It's wicked cool. It's our new aviation class. It gives kids a chance to break into the industry. There's a lot of careers in aviation. This class is a lot more than just flying planes.
We've learned so much already. We've learned how to take off. We've learned instrument flight rules. It's something everyone can do, I think.
Good. And you see, remember that horizon? Try to keep it parallel to your cockpit.
After the 2-year program, they're going to be able to take the knowledge test for their private pilot exam. I am a pilot. I've been in Bakersfield for 10 years. I worked as an instructor for 6 years and then became a corporate pilot. And I'm a teacher here. We have amazing equipment. Even flight schools don't have that much equipment.
You put a class like this somewhere at North High, and it's really preparing kids to succeed because it gives them a whole new set of opportunities they never knew that they had a chance to pursue. I'm proud to say that I'm from North High School and that we have administration that's willing to put the money into offering really, really neat programs like this and preparing kids to succeed.
In animal care, the students learn a variety of things, whether it's tools or terms. In the veterinary field, they learn about the skeletal systems, animal nutrition, the housing, how to properly care for them. They also have the opportunity in the spring to actually go work at a veterinary hospital or at an animal shelter or a grooming salon.
Animal restraint, weight and temperature, pulse, respiration, all of that I learned here.
They take a state certified test, and if they pass, they become a certified vet assistant right out of high school.
It's It's always hands-on, and so I think that's what really helps us is that we're not just getting it from a textbook, we're actually doing these things, and we're actually practicing these things that we'll be doing in our future careers.
Well, we're learning a lot, and especially with just the basic knowledge of what you would need for an entry-level job.
All the basic skills to be a medical assistant in a doctor's office or a clinic.
You're leaning on it, and that'll make a difference.
And then they also do on-the-job training, and they work in doctor's offices or clinics throughout Kern County. The kids are job ready, and many of them are employed before the end of the school year. They're promised a job, as well as they continue their education. We have many registered nurses out there and even physicians.
I'm thinking I want to be an anesthesiologist. So a lot of school, but it'll be worth it in the end.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
For me, it's all about the mobile, and I still do everything online or through the ATM.
So no matter how you do your banking, Kern Schools is always there. Kern Schools, together we have something special.
One thing about Kern Schools is you get to do your banking your way.
I still like writing checks and visiting my branch.
Alongside
it's all
Lance
about
Grimes, Kevin, Willie, and Miguel. And thanks so much for joining us tonight on the Kern High Network for girls South Yosemite League soccer action as the East High Blades and the Golden Valley Bulldogs at Golden Valley High School are even at 1 at the break. And goal scores for East High. First half, beautiful free kick by number 11 striker Catherine Rodriguez, but fairly quick to respond was Karina Lopez, number 20, as she tallied her second goal of the campaign. Now, Lance, we saw in this game very choppy. We know that Golden Valley's key player, Michelle Camacho, has been double teamed. She's been triple teamed at some point. But like you said, she's been moving back, starting back a little farther, and then trying to distribute the ball and make her run from the back instead of up front.
Yeah, so we'll see what Coach Bernal has said during this halftime, but I think that's how they're going to have to play Camacho. She's going to have to keep coming back, and then as we saw late in the first half, you saw Campos running up from the left side. And then you also saw on the right side, you would see, Valerie Enriquez, number 12, she would also come up from the right side and then trying to play it up top to Karina Lopez. So I think Golden Valley will have success doing that. And so I would like to see some more of it. So we'll see how they come out and play her, but that's the only way I think they're really going to break down this double team is to move her back and isolate her. And as we've seen, Camacho has great speed.
Mm-hmm. She does.
And really good foot skills. And so she's able to move in and out of the field and get other players involved. So, and for East, I think they just kind of keep playing what they're playing, and they're trying to work that ball up. If you notice, every time Garcia, she controls that midfield for East, and she gets the ball and is trying to work it up either to Bomber or up top to Catherine Rodriguez, number 11. So we'll see how they go moving forward. But I would like to see a little bit more rhythm in the game. It was a little choppy.
Yep. I definitely agree with that. We start second half, and East with the kickoff start the second half. And as you look down on the field, you can see Michelle Camacho. She's going to need to wash that uniform after the match. That was when she took that hit and took a major spill on the ground.
Yeah, definitely need some OxyClean after this game.
Well, Golden Valley's next match next week will be at Ridgeview on the 30th. That is a huge rivalry match for Golden Valley. And we are underway. East with the ball, working right to left this half in a 1-1 draw. Just trying to work it through. Golden Valley back with it. Clear it out to the left and out of play. Throw in East.
Wow.
And a foul committed by the Blades.
I think that was on Golden Valley there, and that must have just been right outside the box.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the foul committed by Golden Valley. Free kick to the right, to the left of goalkeeper Flor Rojas. Will it be Baumauer?
Yeah, we'll see what they got planned this time. Had some trickery last time.
4 in the box, now 5. Kick comes in, dangerous, and cleared off the line.
Wow, should be a corner kick, almost
corner.
An own goal.
Yeah, that was dangerous. Beautiful ball to the near post. And nearly an own goal, but cleared off the line by Jasmine Ramirez.
Another short play.
Short corner into the box. Golden Valley try to clear it out. Not out of danger yet, but now Golden Valley will get to it. And try to play from the back. Cut by East. Through the middle. And Luna Garcia. Foul is committed by Golden Valley. It'll be another free kick. Just outside the 18. That was on the edge of the box again.
Yeah, again, we got Balmer, Garcia, and Rodriguez. So we'll see who takes this kick.
Only 2 in the box.
Same spot last half. Rodriguez took it and scored a goal.
8 defending. It is a 4-man wall for Golden Valley. Free kick, top left corner, and a beauty. 2 scintillating free kicks scored by the Blades. And that one...
That was by Luna Garcia.
Off the foot of Luna Garcia. And Luna Garcia now has 18 goals in the season. And that was just beautiful. Into the top left corner.
They, just watching East from their set plays, very well coached. Again, a really nice set piece right there. And in both times, Garcia there on that one and Rodriguez before, putting them into spots that the keeper has no chance to get.
So Catherine Rodriguez and Luna Garcia with the goals.
Both off set pieces. That's what you want. That's what you want. If you get those opportunities outside the box, that's what you train all year for on those set pieces. And when you get those opportunities, you make them count.
Especially on the road. So 2-1, yes.
I love goals on set pieces because, you practice and they don't always work out. But, you try and practice them, and sometimes the wall stops them. But, man, when you can make goals like those, they're so wonderful to watch.
Yeah, 2 brilliant free kicks. And now that'll be a free kick for East. Just outside of the box again, to the right and to the left of Flor Rojas. Let's see if it'll be Luna Garcia again. 4 East players.
This looks like Catherine Rodriguez.
In the box. Yep. Number 11, Catherine Rodriguez.
I'm sorry, that's Luna Garcia. Looks like she's going to play it into the box.
Okay. So number 9, Luna Garcia. Into the box, near post, and scooped up nicely by Flor Rojas.
Balmer almost got her foot on that. She was right there. That was a bang-bang play.
Now Golden Valley trying to work the other way. So far this half, it's been one-way traffic for East. They've gotten the go-ahead goal off the foot of Luna Garcia. 2-1. In the 34th minute of action, second half, SYL play.
Yeah, we'll see if Golden Valley can respond. They did the last half, so.
Fairly quick.
Fairly quick. The only thing I've seen, though, starting out in this half is that Golden Valley hasn't come out with much tempo, and they're not really much on pressing right now, whereas East has been playing a bit more of a high press, which we've seen so far. They've been able to put pressure on the Bulldog defense back there.
So a throw in for Palacio for East. And now East will try to send it to the middle. Golden Valley gets it back. Player wide open on the right. Pass behind her. But now coming away with it is Daisy Colindres up ahead. Here comes Camacho on her right foot. Beats the defender and tries the shot as she was falling off balance to her right. She had a wide open Karina Lopez on the far post and decided to take it herself.
Yeah, I'm sure Camacho would like that back. It's been a little bit of frustration for her, and she gets out in the open field, but got to compose yourself and know that you have all those players on you, in that chances are you're going to have a free runner in the box, or at least they're only going to have one person on them. You got to trust your player and just throw it in there.
East will still it near midfield. Nice ball over the top, but Baumauer gives chase, won't get to it. It's cleared by Golden Valley. Throw in East.
Yeah, Jacqueline Rodriguez able to clean that up there.
We'd like to thank our KHSD sponsors, Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, the United States Army, PAV Solar and Communication, Premier Lighting, Tony's Pizza, and Raymond's Trophies. Thanks so much for your commitment to these student athletes and to the Kern High Network. We could certainly not do it without you. And if you are interested in being a KHSD sponsor, please contact Kyle Wiley at the Kern High School District Office. We'd also like to recognize our Kern High School superintendents. Superintendent Dr. Brian Schaefer, Assistant Superintendent of Instruction Dr. Brenda Lewis, Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services and Innovative Programs Dr. Dean McGee, and the Director of School Support Services Stan Green, who came up with this idea to start this brilliant streaming network so that all of these high school athletes, these student athletes, can be showcased. And number 14, Katia Parada, will check in for the Bulldogs. Long throw into the box near post, and Flor Rojas there to grab it in the 31st minute. 2-1, Blades the lead. Battle for it, and unfairly, as the Golden Valley player commits the foul, lunging into the East player. So the Blades with a free kick. Over the top. And now a trip. In the offensive third, it'll be a free kick for East.
But again, that's Luna Garcia getting the ball, creating havoc, and they ended up fouling her.
4 along the line for the Blades. 8 defenders for Golden Valley. Free kick, up and over, and into the back of the net. Another beautiful free kick.
By Catherine Rodriguez.
By Catherine Rodriguez, and it just floated into the back of the net. So a free kick. 3 goals scored by East. Catherine Rodriguez with 2 of them, with 2 free kicks, and that one was much longer. And Luna Garcia, the other. Golden Valley's tally came from Karina Lopez. So 3-1. And I guess the lesson to be learned is don't give East any free kicks, any set pieces.
At the top of the box.
So 3-1, the Blades have the lead. Remember, they defeated Golden Valley at East High School 2-0 on Monday night. That was a makeup game due to rain. Now, a long, ambitious shot took a deflection, but no problem that time for Flor Rojas.
Yeah, and Garcia was telling Catherine Rodriguez after, like, hey, look, I was in there in the open space, and she would just put the ball on the ground. I think Luna Garcia would have been on for a goal.
Yeah, he's controlling it in the middle. Luna Garcia. Nice job in the back line by 17, Alexis Garcia. And now Alexis Garcia will send it out to a wide open player. They've got somebody open on the right. That's number 14, Katia Parada. Now back to the middle. Camacho. Prada tried to get it back to Camacho and cleared by the East back line. Throw in Golden Valley, and now see how much they push as they trail by 2 goals here in the 28th minute, Lance.
Yeah, I mean, just when you get your chances, don't try and force it. Look like they're trying to force it up there to Camacho. And I know that she's our goal scorer, but, you know, you haven't been able to work that so far during this game. You know, the only time they've been able to really put pressure is when Camacho's had the ball in the open field in the middle of the field. So they're double teaming her over there and sometimes triple teaming her. So you'd like to see maybe Prada, if she gets that, to look for maybe Campos there in the middle.
Here's Prada. Throw in. Bulldogs. See what they can do here as they try to claw their way back into it. It was 1-1 at halftime, but 2 free kicks by Luna Garcia and Catherine Rodriguez, her second tally of the match. Luna Garcia with 18 goals and Catherine Rodriguez with 2 huge goals this match as East continues to try and push the leader in the SYL, Independence.
Yeah, I'm having fun watching Luna Garcia. She has really good foot skills, but she has great awareness tactically. She's going down the field and cutting the player, but she has the awareness to look up and see Bomber cutting up across, and she tries to float it in on her.
Well, head coach Marty Martinez says he's got a great group that works extremely hard. And we know that Golden Valley is an incredibly young side this year. And now a substitution as number 10, Susan Araloa, will return. And heading to the bench is number 15, Jaden Reyes. Throw in. Throw in again for Golden Valley. Last touch by a Blade player.
Yeah, at some point, if you're Golden Valley, you've got to start pressing. Maybe, you know, they may even want to think about just going to a 3 in the back. Down 2 goals here.
Battle on the right side. Camacho. Another throw in. Good job to win that for Golden Valley. And now.
Yeah, I think he ended up calling a foul on that. We couldn't hardly hear the whistle from up here.
So it'll be a free kick as Michelle Camacho will take her place on the 18. Free kick's taken into the box. Looked like it might have been a handball. And no call made, and now loose ball out to the right. Bulldogs trying to get there first, and they will let it go out of bounds for a throw-in into Camacho. Goal kick.
Yeah, it looked like that was I think that was Anna Campos that they were trying to throw that ball into. Looked like she lost her balance there a little bit. I didn't really see a foul on that play. Good, no call there by the center ref.
So goal kick for Clarice Garcia. Golden Valley gets it back, but only momentarily, and that's off a Bulldog player. So throw in for the Blades. 3-1 East, all on free kicks. And headed out. Another throw in for the Blades. On a Campos. And East will make a substitution. Blades win it back. Midfield. Ball over the top. Bomber. As Luna Garcia made the run, but it was out of her reach. Golden Valley comes away with it. Push it up the left side. Nope. Cleared away by the Blades, and a throw in for Golden Valley in the 22nd minute of action.
Yeah, Golden Valley still, really either team really able to kind of get a rhythm going.
Mm-hmm.
East has a little bit, but Golden Valley is still trying to get into that rhythm.
Now, Golden Valley player is down. Looks like she might have been tying her shoe.
Yeah, Elizabeth Espinoza is back on the field.
Elizabeth Espinoza, number 21. Played up ahead and sliding out to, she lost the handle. Flor Rojas, and fortunately, before an East player could get there, her defender is able to clear it.
Yeah, Jasmine Rodriguez was right there to clean it up. Ball got away from Garcia there as she came sliding out. Just mishandled the ball.
Thrown into the box. Another throw in. Upcoming for East. Golden Valley on a break, but East there back on defense, had the numbers to prevent.
Yeah, it's kind of a little squandered opportunity there by Campos. She could have kept the ball a little bit more, or even she had some supporting players coming.
In the middle. Little bit of space, tried to take the shot, blocked. That's going to be a handball. Handball against the Blades on the blocked shot. So it'll be a free kick now opportunity for Golden Valley. And let's see if they can pull out a little magic. I wonder who's going to take the free kick, Lance.
Well, you got Camacho there.
We've got Camacho.
Alexis Garcia, she's been also been. We'll see if she takes this.
Alexis Garcia has 1 goal on the season. Camacho, number 13. Alexis Garcia, number 17. Let's see who takes it. 4-man wall for East and into the wall. And now back. Another shot, and that one sails wide to the left. So the first shot into the wall, got it back. It was number 17, Alexis Garcia, and her kick goes awry as well. Into the 19th minute, a 3-1 advantage for the East High Blades. And now here come the Blades up the left side, blocked. Throw in Golden Valley. Down 2, trying to get one back. Miss kick, and that'll be a throw in for the Blades. Cleared by Golden Valley. throw in for East. Well, the next soccer match will take place next Tuesday night at Highland High School, as the Highland girls will entertain the Foothill girls. SEYL action should be a good one. Nice through ball. And Flor Rojas just came out. She's quite aggressive coming off her line.
And to not go across the line with the ball, come sliding up with all that momentum, that was really close. But the AR was right there watching the line.
And now free kick East.
But all game East has been trying to play that ball just like that there to Balmer.
Nice ball up front, trying to get there as Camacho couldn't handle it. Now East trying to work it back. Is that onside? It's going to be close. It is onside. Cut back to their left, now the right, and then the harmless shot into the breadbasket of Flor Rojas. But 2-on-1, it looked like she had a little more room. She could have taken a few more strides before taking that shot.
Yeah, Luna Garcia, great job, great awareness to look for Balmer, who kept herself onside and timed her run perfectly. Just unfortunate didn't get a goal out of it, but another really great awareness job there by Luna Garcia. She's fun to watch.
Job by East, trying to control. Garcia cleared by Golden Valley. As we are into the 15th minute, and a 3-1 lead for the East High Blades and head coach Marty Martinez, looking to improve their mark to 15-4-4 and to 5-2 against Independence, or just behind Independence. Golden Valley looking to move up in the SYL. Luna Garcia bumped off the ball. And now foul, and a Golden Valley player's down, but it's going to be a free kick for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Luna Garcia didn't like getting shoulder checked there and then retaliated just a little too much. Ref right there to call it.
Free kick, midfield. Trying to play it through. Camacho can't quite get there. Good defending in the back by Garcia, Celeste Garcia. Now to the middle. Here's Mia Garcia. Up ahead and out of the reach of Catherine Rodriguez. She's trying to move it forward. Another throw in. As Daisy Colindrez looks to re-enter the match at the next stoppage, and now it will happen. So Daisy Rodriguez will enter the fray, and departing will be number 14, Katia Parada. Loose ball, through ball, left-footed shot, and saved, but squirted out. And Flor Rojas able to jump on that. But a left-footed opportunity there for the Blades to make it 4.
Yeah, Luna Garcia again, controlling the ball at the top of the box, sees Espinoza and puts the ball through for Espinoza to run onto, and just couldn't get it out of the reaches of Rojas there. And Rojas making a good diving save.
Gosh, Flor Rojas has been extremely busy and sort of volunteered to play goal when their top goalkeeper went down. Foul committed against the Blades. That one on Bomber. Free kick. Play it through the middle.
Campos trying
Nice
to run on the
ball.
ball here in the middle.
And harmlessly to the goalkeeper, Clarice Garcia. Okay, free kick for Golden Valley. 3-1. We're in the 11th minute of the match. Golden Valley desperately needs one to get within one. Long ball. Foul committed by the Blades. So free kick for Alexis Garcia. And ushered out of bounds by Iso, out of place. It'll be a throw-in for the Blades. In a 3-1 deficit for the Bulldogs of Golden Valley. Golden Valley currently 5th in Division 4. East High is currently 4th in Division 3.
And Leslie Lunar for the Blades just came on the sub on the right back for them.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not the right back, but the left striker position.
Leslie Lunar. Long ball into the box and caught, and hanging on to it is Clarice Garcia. With all kinds of traffic in front of her.
Wow, that was super dangerous. He had a player running on from Golden Valley. And Clarice Garcia able to hold on to that ball after getting bounced around in there.
So throw in for East, as Michelle Camacho might have had a little blood or something on her knee. Had to wipe it off. Through ball. Looking for Bomber. He's trying to win it back. Final third. Bomber can't fight off the defense. Golden Valley trying to break the other way. And Camacho's going to get whistled for the foul.
That was a good call.
Yeah. She clearly knocked her to the ground.
Some of the parents didn't like that, but we could clearly see the forearm in the upper back area.
Into the 8th minute. 3-1. East the lead, looking for the double over Golden Valley. 2-0 win on Monday night at East High. Golden Valley coming off a 2-1 win yesterday over West High in overtime. And East a 4-1 loser at Independence. And trying to usher it back in the savvy of Alexis Garcia, number 17. Little risky, but she was able to clear it out from the on-rushing number 14, Leslie Lunar. East looking for more. Headed up in the air. Loose ball and into the hands of Rojas. Ahead, left side. East back line is there again. Celeste Garcia, the center back. Now the middle. Luna Garcia to the right. Baumauer. Back to Baumauer, the freshman. Soleil Baumauer, whose brother plays on the back line of the East High varsity boys squad. And Golden Valley change, number 20, Karina Lopez will return to the match. And she will replace number 7, Yuritsa Escalante. Foul against East. Free kick. Bulldogs into the path. Nice defending there as Karina Lopez was looking to turn. Now the middle. Ball played over the top. Camacho trying to get there. Heads it down, and it will be a throw-in for Golden Valley in the 5th minute, trying to get one back to give them a lifeline. Down 3-1 here.
There's still plenty of time. If Golden Valley can keep up the pressure, get a quick goal.
Out on the right. Stolen away by East, but getting it back. Now ball into the box. Dangerous. But the first one to get there is goalkeeper Clarice Garcia. Ball over the top, Luna Garcia for Bomber. And Bomber can't quite get back. And it will be a corner.
Yeah, that was an errant clear by Jasmine Rodriguez. I think she was trying to maybe play that back to the goalkeeper, Garcia, and then the ball got away from her. Now they've given away a corner kick to East.
So East High the corner. Their third of the match in the 4th minute, the second half. 3-1. Play the short corner. Run into the box. Cleared by Golden Valley, but another set play by Marty Martinez aside. This time Golden Valley was alert and able to clear the danger. Now Bomber. Long shot attempt from right side of the box. That rolls wide.
Yeah, that was hard to tell. It was almost like she was shooting it, but then the ball was going across the face around the 6-yard line. You had Leslie Lunar coming up, so not quite sure what Bomber had in mind there. Holly Homlinson came on for Leslie Lunar, number 6.
So number 6, Holly Homlinson, into the match. as Catherine Rodriguez scored twice, and now Coach Marty Martinez giving Lunar and now Homlinson a chance up front. Two minutes plus stoppage time remaining in the match. Can Golden Valley get one and give themselves a lifeline? Foul committed by East. Free kick. This will be a long one.
Well, we know Alexis Garcia has plenty of leg.
6 along the 18 for Golden Valley. 9 defenders along the line for East, and we are into stoppage time, the second half. Long one, and rolls wide to the right of Clarice Garcia, as that one was taken by Camacho. So into stoppage time, 3 goals for East High. First half free kick, number 11, striker Catherine Rodriguez. First half free kick, number 9, midfielder Luna Garcia, her 18th of the year. And the third one here in the second half, another free kick taken by Catherine Rodriguez. So she comes up with a brace. The Golden Valley goal scored by freshman number 20, Karina Lopez. And Michelle Camacho looking for that elusive goal. Been a frustrating night for her. Try to play it up to the right. Cut off by the back line. Back up in the air. Golden Valley trying to push. Slipping down, but getting back up is Camacho. Working extremely hard, and now the throw in for Golden Valley. Well, Camacho has one more year, and her teammates will be a little bit older, a little more seasoned, a young side. Here comes East to the middle, into the box and cleared away. East had 5-on-4. Good job by Golden Valley to backtrack. And now clearing it off the back line is Ana Campos. Throw in for the Bulldogs. As time is running out here, stoppage time, a 3-1 deficit for the Golden Valley Bulldogs. And now East will come away with it. In midfield.
East still putting on the pressure. You had Homlinson had the ball played up from Espinoza to Homlinson, and saw a Bomber trying to run up from that right side. Tried to play the ball to her.
So a throw in for the Blades, looking for the 4th goal. And will register the double over Golden Valley. 2-0 win on Monday at East, and a 3-1 win here. And now a looping shot that goes wide, and it will be a free kick for Golden Valley. Well, as we take a look here, Lance, as time expires and the East High Blades move to 5-2 in SYL play, bouncing back from their 4-1 defeat at the hands of Independence on Tuesday. Big win here tonight at Golden Valley. Golden Valley falls to 3-4 in league, 13-10 overall, and East High is now 15-4-4. And we look at it, your player of the game, Lance, tonight. I think I know who it is since you've called her name throughout, and I would wholeheartedly agree as well. even though Catherine Rodriguez played well and had those beautiful 2 free kicks.
Yeah, Luna Garcia, she controlled this whole game, getting, her players into positions and giving her the opportunity. But, man, in the infamous words of Lexi Lawless, set plays, set plays, set plays, and Catherine Rodriguez came through. And when you get those opportunities, it's just you making the right kick in the right spot. And, I'm going to have to go with Catherine Rodriguez with the 2 goals on the 2 set plays.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought you were going to go with Luna Garcia, who
if we could give
distributed the ball so well and
players
moved the
of the
ball
game,
so well.
But yeah, it's just hard when you have those set plays and you're able to place those like Catherine Rodriguez did. Just a fantastic job, and she had a very good game too.
Kevin, your thoughts? Kevin Willie?
I'm with the same. I mean, it's tough. I think I would probably go with Luna. But
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Miguel?
Yeah, I like both of them, man. I wouldn't be able to choose both of them. Just left it out on the field by the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a well-played match. East High came out. They had a plan to double-team and sometimes triple-team Michelle Camacho. But in a tight one, our player of the game will be number 11, Catherine Rodriguez. One of the players who isn't always heralded for this East Side, but she came through with 2 huge, beautiful free kicks tonight. Luna Garcia, you played extremely well, but I'm sure you're going to get some players of the match in the future, and I'm sure you've already been a player of the match before. So final score from Golden Valley. East High 3, Golden Valley 1. We'd like to thank our sponsors once again for all their contributions. Kern Schools Federal Credit Union, U.S. Army, PAV Solar and Communication, Premier Lighting, Tony's Pizza. Our Tony's Pizza player of the game, of course, number 11, Catherine Rodriguez, striker for East High. And we'd like to thank Raymond's Trophies. For Kevin Willie, for Miguel Garcia, for my outstanding broadcast partner, Lance Grimes, it's Rick Hudgens saying so long from Golden Valley High School. Please tune in next Tuesday. It'll be the Highland High Lady Scots hosting Foothill, 6 o'clock action. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Kern High Network, where you can watch any exclusive high school sports. Have a great evening, everybody.